I don't get in my kids' personal business. Never have, never will. Don't want to. I got enough issues and problems and business shit of my own. So I don't have time for drama. I don't have time for bullshit. But because I was put into the bullshit, I'm finna show y'all. So Holly, from the reaction, I looked at your reaction today. And the difference between me, Choppa, and Mariah, I got straight facts. I got straight documents. I got straight proof. And I'm going to show y'all that tonight. So here we go. We're going to start out first of all. I'm gonna start with going on. Hold on. First of all, I'm going to start out with me. I started to say I was going to start out with what he said, but I'm going to start out with what she said. Because she made a statement saying that I never liked her, or I always did stuff to her and I never liked her since 2019, which is not true. So what they fail to realize is that I have every text message, everything that has ever been brought up, done, whatsoever. And I'm finna pull that up right now. So if I never liked you, or I never talked to you, or if I always treated you bad, one thing for certain, nobody is going to be anywhere where they're mistreated. Nobody's going to stay anywhere where nobody likes them. They just don't do that. So here we go. If I didn't like you for one, or if I mistreated you for two, or I never cared for you for three, I would have had your ass brought up on charges for statutory rape, for one. Meaning, in the state of Tennessee, you can look this up, statutory rape charges. You was 19, my son was 16 years old. You played on your phone saying that I didn't like you. I tried everything to make your life miserable. If I had done that, you would be in jail right now for statutory rape, because I would have pressed charges against you for statutory rape. But who didn't do that was me. Let's get the facts straight. Me. I ain't had nothing against you. I'm not going to say I ain't dislike you in the beginning. I was worried because, for one, you was very manipulative. For two, when Bryson first tried to talk to you, when you was working at True Religion, and this is facts, y'all can look this up. Y'all can ask anybody that know them. Anybody that know them and know me will tell you the truth. When he first tried to talk to you, he was 16, you was 19, you a college student. Anybody that knows women, real women don't date little boys, period. You a college student. This boy in the 10th grade, what do you in college, grown, as you say, because you're 19, want to be with a 10th grader that's 16 if you grown, right? We don't do that. Real women don't do that whatsoever. I don't care what you say. We ain't looking for no 10th grader. But what you did was, because everybody know this, everybody that know you and that know Choppa, what you was doing, because you was dating a certain person for the last 3 years. I'm not going to even name him because he knows who he is, which they were cool because they grew up together playing basketball. Everybody know that. Everybody know they grew up playing basketball. You're very manipulative because you manipulated the situation between the two. Everybody that knows us knows that. That's for one. For two, you said that I didn't like you and I mistreated you the whole time in 2019 that you was gone. I made posts. I never, ever made posts negatively about you like you did about me. When people talked about you like a dog, called you a droopy the dog, told you look like a man, all that. And what Angie do? Angie was the one that consoled you. Angie, because you was on the road with her and her son, treated you like royalty. I'm trying not to cuss on here because I don't want to be banned off of IG. That's why I took the comments off of the other thing, because your fan base is something serious, baby. I'm not going to disrespect you like you disrespect me on IG. I'm not going to do that because that's not in my character. And you know that. You put my family in a predicament that should not have ever been put in a predicament like that ever before in life. When them people talked about you and called you and told you look like a dog, you look like Droopy the dog, you look like a man. They teased Bryson, as y'all call NLE Choppa or whatever, all that stuff. I contacted you myself. I told you, you don't worry about what other people tell you. I'm trying to find the text now because I got so many texts in here. And it's unbelievable how you went there with me of all people. The one that, if anybody didn't like you, I tried to work with you on that. Because if I didn't like you and if I wanted to be low down as you claimed that I was, you would be in jail right now for statutory rape. Look at the state of Tennessee laws. 19 in college, 16 in 10th grade. You do the math off of that subject. Now, let me see here. Show that shit, I will nothing but get mad and say, mix all that. Let's see here. Now, you made comments to say, it's so much, y'all. I really don't even know where to start because I'm really baffled over the whole situation. Unlike you that made accusations, I have proof. I have proof to depict everything that you have ever said on social media. I told you and Bryce, and let's not get it twisted, because I'm not trying to say that my son is perfect, because ain't nobody perfect. I'm not perfect. He ain't perfect. She ain't perfect. But what I'm not going to do is get in the middle of two individuals that got something going on, because for one, they wasn't none of my business. Regardless, it should have been. Because after you sat up here and said, oh, you gotta, this is my child and this ain't her child and all that, just like you feel about your child, I feel about my child. You trying to say my child was grown. Baby, ain't no child in America considered to be grown at 16. Ever in life. Will never be, will not be, won't be, forever be, never be grown at 16. Because I pay bills here. You don't run nothing at my house. You tried to turn my son against me. Let's get this clear. Okay? You tried to turn my son against me. against me. You tried to turn my son against his friends. You tried to turn him against everybody. The label, the artist, everybody that was around knows this. If you on this live right now, chime in, because y'all know I'm not lying. I'm not here to lie. When y'all sit up there and post that, I need to find, I'm looking through my other phone right now because it's so much that's going on. And I don't even get into stuff like this. For one, I don't get into their business about nothing because everybody knows between any relationship, it's always ups and downs. Always. Everybody got something to say. Everybody got their own side. When you get through, y'all going to be back together, messing off, whatever. Right? Right. Second of all, if I had a girl, I would never send my daughter off with strangers. When I say strangers, I've never met your parents. Period. I didn't meet your parents until the shit hit the fan. Never met your parents. Your mama never called me. She never reached out. None of that. You was on the road with us at 19 when my son is 16. You try to say, I thought he was my husband. Baby, that's incest. I don't do incest. Me and my kids and I have an open relationship. We can talk about anything whatsoever. Most people are jealous of our relationship because they're not used to seeing parents and kids that can talk to each other, that can rap with each other, that can talk about anything, anywhere, anytime, any place. My child has never been disrespectful to me until he met